I'm gonna take you through a basic day of my life. Drop the kids off at school. I headed straight over to a property that I manage, and what I wanted to do was check on the recent work that was done on this property to make sure that the contractor did everything that they were supposed to do before they were paid for work. This particular unit is already leased. Tenant moves in at the end of the month, so I wanted to make sure everything was good. The last thing that needs to happen is I need to get the cleaner in there to get all the drywall dust up, make sure that one's good. Next, I headed over to another property that I manage, another triplex, and this one is actively under construction. So this is 3 1-bedrooms. Also 2 1-bedrooms and 1 studio apartment on the 3rd floor.
How you doing? ¿Cómo está? Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
So I like to walk in and get just a lay of the land. This is actually the first time I've been in this property. So what I do during construction is create the layout, get an idea what kind of description I'm going to place for the listing. I like to come through early on in the construction to see things the way they are, visualize the way I'd like things to be. Pretty much get a baseline of what's happening. Think about how I can make any improvements, bounce ideas off the owner, just to make sure we've got the best possible product that we can put together within the budget. This is unit 3 of that property, and it recently experienced a fire. So that's what you see here. You got the charred up beams. So we're most likely gonna replace those beams to make sure everything's structurally sound, make sure it's safe. So I rolled out from there, and hold on, check out this message.
I became obsessed with this idea that generational poverty is not about money, it's about mindset. Now, it will manifest as money, but it is that. So I remember I had one kid come to me, and I was the first person that told him, you can be successful. Like, what the fuck? Why do you not think you can be successful? It didn't even make sense to me. And he was like, well, my mom always told me that the world didn't want to see people that look like me succeed. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, even if your mom had good intentions, that is the worst fucking advice ever, because if you think you can't be successful, that will govern the way that you move, right? So Kobe Bryant, people that have listened to me for a while have heard this quote 1,000 times, but boos don't block dunks. The world can hate you all they want, but if you're good enough, think about this. The best basketball players in the world were paid millions of dollars to stop Kobe Bryant from scoring, and the motherfucker scored 81 points in a single game. 81 points. When you've got 5 people paid millions of dollars actively trying to stop you, and they can't because you've gotten that good. That to me is the game of money. People can not want you to succeed all they want, but if you out-invest them, they can't stop you. They can't stop you.
That message is tough. Boos don't stop dunks. This is a little coffee shop I found. It's called Llama's Corner. You should check it out. Nice sandwiches. Coffee is good. It's laid back. Nice decor. So I stopped here to do some remote work. Stayed here for probably an hour and a half, just getting some remote work done. After that, I stopped at my property. This one serves as an Airbnb. It's currently vacant right now. We're actually in slow season with the Airbnbs, but we do have a few bookings lined up, starting to heat up real soon, coming up over these next couple of months. I haven't been in here myself in quite a while, so when I do get a chance, I like to stop in just to check out things. My cleaner is in here more than I am, but I like to stop by myself every once in a while. This time I'm glad I did. She left the damn lights on and the TV, but we all make mistakes, so it's all good. I went and picked up my son. My daughter she was doing an after-school event, so wanted to stay in the area, and we stopped at the mall, which we like to do sometime, just to walk around. We did stop at the food court, grabbed a little something to eat, just hanging out. Yeah. And that was pretty much my day. Nothing crazy. Really just overseeing some things, taking some time to stay organized.